Hey guys, this is Dad's Toys and Things, and I have here a 65-watt GaN Tech fast charger from a company called Imuto. I hope I pronounced that right. Now, the reason why I got this is when I'm traveling, I normally would bring the original brick, the original charger. This was for my IVM Lenovo, and as you can see, this is also 65 watts. Now, this thing is not light. It weighs about, let's see if I can, there it is, and that's about 286 grams. Now, of course, it's also bulky, that when I put it in my tech pouch right here, it does take a good amount of space, which is one of the areas within the tech pouch right there. So now let's open up this one and see what this one can give us. It does come with a braided USB cable. This is supposed to be for 100 watts, and it looks good. It comes with its own strap, as you can see here. 100 watts. It's braided and it's long. So let's put that aside, and then let's look for, now this is the actual charger. As you can see, that's the brand name right there, and this is foldable, nice and small, 65 watts, and you got the USB-C, and you got a, I think this is for the light, and you got an 18 watts for the USB-A. Now right down below, you can see that the input of this one, you have 100 to 240 volts. So if you're traveling to Asia, for example, you can use this, and North America or in other places. Now let's see how much this thing weighs. Okay, so it's not the lightest. It's about 126 grams. And the cable itself, of course, would add a little bit of a weight. So the cable itself is 53 grams. So about 180 approximately for both. About 100 grams less than the original. And of course, it is much smaller. This is the original, and this is this charger. Now, comparing it to some of the regular chargers, this is my Samsung charger, as you can see. And I got another charger right here. So first thing that you will notice when you take this out from the box is the weight. It is heavy, which is nice. So you know that there's a bunch of electronics in here that makes this thing works. Now the most important thing about this charger is we want to know if it actually charges the Lenovo laptop. So I'm going to plug it in and turn that on. Okay, you got the blue light, and then let me grab my laptop. Okay, let me turn it on, and there's my laptop. Now the cable itself is about 6 feet long, so that's really good. And like I said, this is braided. That's gonna add to its strength and longevity. So this is a USB-C as well. Okay, and now you can see that this thing is charging. Now I have here my USB digital tester, and let's see what are we getting from this charger right there into the computer. So okay, now you can see that you got 19.6 volts, and you got the power here. I'm getting about 46 watts, so now it's 50 watts, a little bit fluctuation there. And then the current is about 2.40 amps. Now back to the laptop, you can see that it's now at 85%, and the time until fully charged is 12 minutes. So it is working. although the tester is showing me that this thing is putting out 45 to 50 watts of power, I'm not seeing any error at all. I could actually check the original one to see how much this thing is putting out compared to this. So let me do that. So I plugged in the original power bank or power adapter to see how much this thing is putting out. So let's see. It's 46.76. So pretty much it's the same. So I'm thinking the reason why it's doing that is this thing is close to being fully charged, so it doesn't want to give the full 65 watts of power. And you know, and that's good. I mean, it does protect the battery if it's doing that. And yeah, it is working. So what do I think about this particular charger? They do claim that it is the smallest PD charger in the world, and I haven't really found anything smaller, to say the least. I may be wrong. If you found something that's smaller than this, that's gonna be charge your laptop, let me know. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be happy to look at it. Right now, it's saying that this is about 50% smaller than the original brick charger, which I can see. And the cable, instead of having two cables with the original, it only has one cable, which is 6.6 in length, feet in length. So that's also good. And then the cable is made of a nylon braided material. It's gonna be tough, it's durable, so I do like it. It's a little bit on a heavier side, but of course if you want something to be durable, it's gonna be heavy. Same thing with this charger. It is heavy. You can feel the weight compared to something like the regular charger for a phone charger. And yeah, you got the 65 watts in here. Yeah, 65 watts total capacity. This is by itself. If you're using both, then this becomes, the USB-C becomes 45 watts, and then the one below becomes 18 watts. But you really don't have to worry, because what happens is that if you charge your cell phone or your mobile phone with this, it's not going to charge it with 65 watts. It's only going to give the phone what it needs to charge. So if it only needs 18 watts to charge, it's only going to give it 18 watts to charge. At least that's how they're supposed to work. Now, in the test that I did, it's giving out 45 to 50 watts charged to the laptop. The laptop didn't complain at all. I didn't see any error message. And when I tested it against the original, it actually shows that it's giving the almost the same, if not exactly the same amount of wattage that the laptop needs. So I'm a little bit confident that this is not gonna ruin my laptop. So yeah, that should be good, and I can charge my laptop and my cell phone at the same time. And again, very compact. This thing with the foldable plug right here, it's also good. This is excellent for travel. There's also a black one here. I opted for the white one because I have so many black items in my bag, and I want something lighter so I can easily find it. For example, if I put it here, as you can see, now it disappeared because it's so small compared to the original. The original, again, this is the original, this is the original, and this is the smaller one. Yeah, it's 50%. It's 50% smaller. And as I mentioned a while ago, this is also 110. As you can see, 100 to 240 volts. So you can bring this to Asia if you need to. And here, same thing with this one. If you look at the 65 watts, you got the 3.25 amps here as an output. Here, you got the pretty much the same. Let's see, you got the 3.25 amps at 65 watts. So pretty much what this thing is doing, this thing is able to do. Okay. Once again, thank you for watching. I mean, this channel is not going to be successful as it is without your help, without your support. You know, those likes, those shares, and especially when you subscribe, it gives me more the ability to produce more videos like this. So and don't forget to click on that notification bell, because it will help you know if I have a new video out there. So I will see you on my next one. Bye.